Hello, everybody. It's Robert Pilden. Uh, Thank you for tuning in to my channel. And today, I'm going to share a story with you. You know, I worked in a grocery store for 29 years. I worked in a deli. And during that time, I've got so many memories. I mean, you would not believe some of the things that I saw while I was working in the deli. So today, I'm going to share one of those memories with you guys. One day I decided I was gonna go on break. We got 15-minute breaks where I worked at, so I decided I was gonna go talk to the meat clerk, and his name was Gary. So me and Gary, we was over by the meat cases, and we were just talking, and we noticed this lady walking around like she needed help. So I looked at Gary and I said, Gary, I think that lady needs some help. Gary looked at me like, oh, that looked like, oh, here we go again. But let me do my job. So he went up to the lady and I followed him. And he said, ma'am, did you need some help? She said, yeah, I'm looking for yields. So Gary looked at me and I looked at him and he asked me, he said, have you ever heard of that? And I said, well, no, I ain't never heard of that before. And said, so she was in the cereal aisle, so we figured, since she was in the cereal aisle, that must be the area it was in. So we was like looking in the cereal aisle at all the different kind of cereals, trying to find them yields, and we couldn't. After a while, we couldn't find it. We looked and looked, but we couldn't find it. We couldn't find what she was looking for. So finally, Gary looked at the lady and asked her, said, "Ma'am, said, what are you using it for?" So she had a piece of paper in her hand, and she told Gary, said, "Well, I'm using it for this recipe." So Gary took the piece of paper and said, "Let me see the paper." He took the paper from her and said, was looking at it, and then he had this stunned look on his face. And then he said, "Ma'am, this is not an ingredient. This is how much the recipe will make. See, it says yields 4 cups. I am not lying. I am not lying. This is a true story." She told that lady, said, "Ma'am, that's how much it'll make. It'll make 4 cups. When you finish with the recipe, it'll make 4 cups." The lady was so embarrassed. She just left her grocery basket, her grocery and everything, and just ran out the store, embarrassed. Me and Gary looked at each other and we just died laughing. We and we told that story to each other for years. I said, "Gary, you remember that lady that was looking for those yields that day?" And he said, "Oh yeah, I remember that." So every time I would the deli would hire a new clerk, I would always pretty much share that story with them, and they just got a kick out of it. But anyway, that's my story for today, and I'm glad. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and keep tuning into that channel and hit that like button, subscribe, tell your friends about it, and we can all have some fun together. So I'll see y'all next time, and y'all have a nice day. And I will be showcasing some more of the shirts that I designed. So just hang in there, and you will be seeing some designs uh, in another video a little later. But thank y'all, and y'all have a nice day. I'll see everybody. Bye.